wow. Here you are.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Right. So we don't have much of an audience right at the moment. But, ladies and gentlemen, all arounds and in betweenies, for those of you that are going to be tuning in, this is what we got going on. I would love to introduce to you my very, very dear friend and somewhat companion here. Is her own autonomous individual hunter, but
Hello.
adored nonetheless. We're waving at them.
Why do you? I was about to say, what does it look like it's the side?
I don't know. I mean, we could put this over
I'm
here if
supposed
this
to
is
look
better.
at that. I mean, yeah, that's distracting.
Yeah, should we put it together?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Haha. Now we're all weird.
Right.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So.
We should have done something with this plywood. Did we know we were going to do this here?
Yeah, the plywood is not going to be there tomorrow.
We're live.
We are
How do we
live.
know that no one is watching?
Huh? People
very nice.
pop up there.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's early.
Yeah.
It's
So I'm just giving y'all a view that we are in front of Cushmonda, the box truck, and today I'll be working on the mobile stage of Mayhem and Wonder, which is what's right here. Last night we had a incredible event. But I put up a very temporary wall. Look, I'm seeing myself for the first time today.
Do you notice how it's longer on that side than the other
Pulls
side?
it.
It's hard to see.
You were telling me about that.
You can't see it.
This is I will point out if anybody's ever asked me if I was Amish, I tell them no, but I'm more 2 Mennonite, and Hunter helped me out. That says I'm more 2 Mennonite that can do the work of 5 men. It's 10 men. It's 10 strong men.
It's like a long night. That's a good one.
So how are we doing?
We're doing great.
Yep.
I'm so excited about all the talks that are coming up.
We there was a energy hygiene workshop.
Oh, very nice.
Did you get to attend any
I
of that?
did, joyfully. My
Yep.
child got a lot out of it. She loved it.
Yeah.
That was good.
Is this Jethro came out and said it was boring. I told him maybe you just need to sit still for a minute.
Yeah, maybe we should just cut the demons out of here first.
Right. Oh, look, our first guest.
Come on down,
Charlie. How we doing?
Good.
This is Charlie. This is Le Capitan of Neverland.
Is that what your badge says?
Yes.
And host of the Medicine Show Revival this time around. And
Wow.
and honorary Leveluia from the last Medicine Show Revival.
That's what we look like. Did you know that? Is that strange to anybody else but me?
Have you looked at yourself today in the mirror at all?
I look at myself in the mirror every day.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, can you understand why though? Your face doesn't change. Every little thing I do, I look like a different person.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
It's weird.
That's pretty interesting.
The chameleon face.
Tomorrow, what will you be tomorrow?
I don't know. Maybe a chicken.
Do you have any chicken guard?
I could be a sandwich. I have like a perfect costume.
Do you want to do any sandwich?
Antics? Yeah, I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready.
Beautiful.
Is this
Lavender.
the sign-in for the event?
Yep. This is the you gotta sign the waiver. this is you gotta sign this waiver to come in. So are you what are you getting into today, Charlie? You hanging a bear?
Maybe not. I'm getting the lodge ready. I'm currently cooking beans. I've been cooking bear all night.
Nice.
I was awake doing it, but it was cooking all night. And I just cooked the beans, and I just cooked jalapenos for a hot sauce. I'm adding some reapers to them to make it actually hot because jalapenos aren't that hot.
Mhm.
The flavors there.
And then,
Like
oh yeah, it's gonna be pure flavor.
Carolina
Oh
Reaper.
my god.
No, California Reaper.
Okay.
It's a cross between the Carolina Reaper, or is that what it is? Carolina Reaper?
Carolina Reaper, yeah.
And another Reaper
Ooh.
that was out. Oh wait, no, it was a Carolina Reaper and something else. Might have been the Scorpion.
Did it
And
taste
they
anything
came
like
up
a?
with the California Reaper.
Did it taste anything like a habanero?
No, habaneros are tasty. This is just hot.
Okay.
That's why I put it with the jalapeno, because it makes
Jalapeno
the
for the
jalapeno
flavor.
hot.
Flavor of
Flavor of
jalapeno,
jalapeno.
heat
Nice.
of another.
I only put a couple in it because they're hot.
Yeah.
So it'll just give it just enough spice. I put like 50 jalapenos.
Nice. Man. You had some. I think it was a habanero hot sauce a while ago that was off
Some ass.
the hook.
Yeah, that stuff's tasty.
So
Habaneros
good.
are tasty.
Habaneros are tasty.
I love it.
Unbelievable.
I'm about to get the lodge ready.
Nice.
What time? What time does sweat start?
5.
Do we have the splitter running?
No, but we got split wood back there, and we can split some more to help.
Oh
get
yeah,
it.
I need to weld the handle on that splitter.
That
I can do that today. Oh wait, no. I gotta-
Welcome to the medicine show.
and then we happen today. But yeah, I need to get bolts for the engine anyways. It needs to be bolted back down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Should brush that.
So we've got over in the community kitchen, we've got pancakes being made for everybody, and behind the mobile stage of mayhem and wonder, behind the oh my goodness,
What?
is that Stephanie? No.
No. Oh my goodness. That's definitely.
Behind Kushmanda here is the community house where the energy hygiene workshop is happening.
Right.
We're going to recount a few of the other things that are going on today. I'm teaching a skit writing workshop at 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to teach a regular skit writing workshops that it was called You Might Be Funny.
You might have a point.
I love that I've declared myself the authority on that.
What's the skill building? How do you build the skill of being funny?
Skit.
Oh, skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't help somebody be funny,
Well, yeah, I believe I can.
but you can help them set it up.
I believe I've formulated a way
Yeah, that
to
anyone can be
help
funny.
people be more funny. And actually, we can go over it right now. I love this. It's a little preparation for me. So, we start out with the content of, first,
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
I think she's calling for lavender. Is that your lavender?
I'm
call?
summoning a joint. That's
Oh,
what's
nice.
happening. Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Nice.
Oh, maybe this is Lizzie. This is Harmony's friend.
Nice.
And then
Forgive us.
Harmony's
We
on
got-
her back.
We got people coming in.
I don't know why she didn't write her friend.
All right.
Friend looks sturdy.
I like writing my friends.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Harmony.
Good morning.
Are you injured?
She rolled her ankle on the trampoline this morning.
Oh my goodness.
No.
So she's got a pretty good sprain on the outside. We've had it elevated and iced, but it doesn't feel
Oh
good.
boy. So
That's not what I expected.
what we wind up doing is one for being funny, suggesting that somebody that's not funny has the ability to now be funny. I'd say less so about the intent of being funny,
Right.
more so the intent of what you want to come across, right? Because a laugh is cheap, but a laugh mixed with potence now carries something that people can take home with them.
If you had one tip for somebody looking to be funny, what would it be? What's your first tip?
Just shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
That helps. It's a good start.
Right? They say that Charlie Chaplin was the best comedian because it didn't matter what language he spoke, he could still make you laugh.
Right.
Right. And it is said also that comedy today is much different than it was in the like before the 50s because vulgarity has been
Oh. Thank you.
become a commonality. So it's like now you can talk about boogers and farts and tits and ass and
I wonder.
get your cheap laugh. But back then you actually had to be witty.
What's the syndrome your pigeon has?
Underemployed male pigeon syndrome.
And could you tell us what that is? What does that look like?
So, underemployed male pigeon syndrome is when a domesticated pigeon does not have enough territory to protect. It doesn't have enough reasons to be territorial and feisty and tussly and to do this is my turf, this is dangerous and I'm gonna protect.
He has
they don't
no
have
place as a pet that he would in a natural setting if he had his own hierarchy, other pigeons.
That's the word. There's the hierarchy and the need to defend something isn't there. So he gets feisty with me and with other people. But the solution to that is getting him a little stuffy and letting him tussle with the stuffy, because when he did live with another pigeon, he bullied the pigeon to the point where they couldn't be left alone together.
So does he only need a pigeon playmate or a stuffed animal playmate to take out his aggression on, or does he need one to also love?
He needs one to also love. Not all of them do, but a lot of them like they choose somebody, whether it is another pigeon, whether it is a person, whether it is another animal. And then I noticed that he was trying to choose Ham.
Oh.
He was mating with my dog's ear. He was, doing the, and Ham's just like, no, and Ham didn't really want that. So I got him a stuffy, and he fell in love with a stuffy, and he's been a dedicated monogamous man since then.
Okay. So
I was wondering if he was bullying you.
He bullies me a little bit, but it's okay. It's better to bully me than another bird. The other bird that he used to live with before I got him ended up flying away.
That's what everyone says in abusive
Would
relationships.
you like us to talk to maybe
I'm working on the bird. Okay, I'm working on the bird. I did show her that you can go like this. He wants to bite, and I'm like, you can, he's a little beak, you just go like that.
Find a little scratch on my hand. Did he do this to you? You tell me right now if he did this to you.
This can go on no longer.
I tripped.
So allow me to parlay.
Are we on YouTube? We're on YouTube.
Previous subject to this one. We were talking about comedy over the centuries, and if you had any tips for what makes somebody funny, and how in different times that the comedy kind of changes. Charlie Chaplin at one point was considered the funniest man on the planet because he was mostly silent. He was a silent performer, and so he could make anybody laugh no matter where they were because he was
whatever
physical.
Language or
and it required no interpretation. It was just goofy. And so, hence, I brought forth the pigeon dynamic because I think that also impacts comedy. This, what did you call it? What is the term?
Underemployed male pigeons.
Underemployed.
Underemployed.
Yes. So in a society that is where we are now, right now in our society, we're at this clash with what the archetype of masculine is looking like. What does it mean to be a man in this modern world? And with the degradation of comedy being less malicious. Very often it's cruel. It's not humorous. It's not enlightening. It's not poignant. It's not coming from a place of truth or a place of resonance. It's coming from
underemployed male pigeon syndrome.
Perhaps. I did find it, I do see some semblance here. You know, in a more secure society where people felt like they knew their role, they knew their position, and they felt confident in committing it, then comedy had this kind of open scheme to still hit on some subjects and people could resonate with that.
Right.
But when we're feeling underemployed, whether it be male or female, in this current society that we're living
Human
in,
or pigeon.
comedy,
And when we say underemployed, what we're talking about is we don't really have a firm stance on where we belong.
right?
You don't have
Right.
a job. You
Right.
don't have an effort that you're
Yeah.
contributing towards.
Yes.
You're just
Mm.
kind of like, I'm hanging out.
Mm.
Mm. You know, you know, you know.
And that's where the vulgarity and possibly the comedy at others' expenses
Crude humor.
might be coming from.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
I would like to take this moment to just uh, solidify or distinguish that in our home, what we refer to as bullying is uh, finding joy at other people's expense.
That's a loose one.
Well, I mean, maybe not finding joy, because
Get my
if somebody
matcha. I want it.
if somebody winds up sweet,
She smokes all day long. Can you believe this? It's like, what the fuck? She rules. It's like a toddler. Hey, Lavender, roll me a joint.
you know, I just found
I love it, dearly.
a foot long joint roller,
I bet you did.
$14.
Did you do something dirty with it?
I haven't done anything
Do it.
to it.
But yeah, I think about that all the time where like comedy just takes this rail and you see some like horrible, you know, it's generally some male comedian that I'm like, where, you know, you gotta have some substance beyond just
Right.
making fun of and picking apart everybody and doing this thing. It's like, if you didn't have other people to nitpick, you would have, you know, there's a dance out there. There's a comedic dance happening all around us at all times. And
Boy, howdy.
being aware of it is the point, not necessarily exploiting life's not greatest moments, you know?
You know, so I love you asked me if I had a tip for somebody to get a laugh. I would say awkwardness is a huge tool. Awkwardness is a tool, and then you could dive deeper and figure out, okay, where, like, what are things that are inherently awkward? It's like romance.
Well, you know what is inherently awkward.
Tell me.
Do you know what the opposite of belonging is?
Fitting in.
Oh! 10 points from the stranger in the crowd. Thank you. Thank you. A guest just said
Fitting in.
fitting in. Awkward is born
Out of
not fitting in.
nice.
And not necessarily not knowing that you don't belong either. Knowing that you belong, operating and moving from that centered place in yourself where you know that you belong. You're not trying to fit in. Allows you the space to be funny and awkward. But I think, this is me, I'm not a comedian. I think for somebody to be funny, you need to be okay with you.
Yes. Yep.
Genuinely.
Authenticity.
Because very often, if somebody tells a joke that I find tasteless or offensive or even bullying, the first thing I think is, you don't like you.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So before you go out there thinking you're really funny, telling all these jokes, being super proud of who you are, finding the timing, setting the moment up, just think, is this an act of my insecurity? Cheers.
It's so good.
That was it.
Which is what I think makes you, you know, consistently
Right
funny.
there. Wish I had a Polaroid.
We're live. You can catch it later.
Snap. Oh, nice. You're live. Sweet.
It's tea time.
Oh yeah.
But I do.
Next time, I think we'll bring benches and chairs.
I really think that's what I appreciate most about what I think is funny about you. Is
Okay.
that it never reeks of self-loathing. It
Mhm.
never looks like you're trying to climb
Olivia.
yourself out of some hole
How's it
of
going?
self
Going
degradation.
good. We're talking about comedy. We're talking about self-loathing and how often the comedy that somebody spews out can be a reflection of how they feel about themselves.
Makes sense.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Feeling tired.
Yeah. You wanna? We're live right now. Do you wanna tell us a joke?
Morning Bugalicious.
You got any good jokes?
No.
No.
All right, quick. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you think is the most important part of somebody being funny?
That their humor isn't offensive and that it's just like actually something funny that they're saying.
Nice.
10 points.
Like not at anyone's expense.
There you go.
Just to say something that's funny to everyone.
There you go. There you go.
Love it.
There you go. Mm.
We've got some wholesome folks around us. Thank you for that contribution, Levia.
Ham.
Pleasure having you at tea time. Yeah. She has my favorite glass.
That's your favorite glass?
Yeah, here we go.
Is that matcha?
Yes. It's
Everybody-
matcha with mushroom powder.
Can you see the little?
Nice.
Can you see? Oh, can you see the little in here? It's textured. If that matters to you, it's textured.
My mom
inside.
liked those.
You can hear it. You can hear it go. Like one of
Just
those
like a
frogs.
pigeon.
You're poking your fingy in my
There's my best friend's tea,
Can I?
freshly marinated
Can I
with
get
my
a-
own juices.
Yes,
Can I
please,
get a?
please.
Can I get a steep? Can I get a steep?
No, you go ahead. It feels like we're all becoming closer.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know if I. So I'm not disclosing too much, but I am curious if y'all had any specific highlights about last night that we can keep wholesome.
Was Senna also the highlight of it?
I was gonna say either Senna rigging me out like a fish with the hula hoop. I've never felt more like a sea bass in my life than a hula hoop, and I'm ready to go. And all of a sudden, I feel like yank, and I'm like, whoa. So I was gonna say either that or when you spun me around and danced me. It was cute too. Very
Yes.
giggly.
Good. Good. You're easier to lead than most. Men
Oh,
resist the
oh.
lead.
My mom and my dad
don't know
do
how to do
Argentinian
Yeah.
tango, and they love Argentinian tango, but they always fight when they do Argentinian tango because my mom wears the pants. You know, she's the boss. She does everything, and my dad will wash the dishes at the end of the day. You know, like she's a boss. But when they're dancing, my dad is supposed to be the one to lead, and they argue all the time because I was like, "You don't lead correctly," and he's like, "You're not. I'm supposed to lead. You're not supposed to tell me how I lead. She's like, you don't do it right. You do it like this." Like, no, I do.
That's
how
why I
wanna
do
it. You
everything else because you
follow.
don't lead correctly. If you lead right, I am submissive wife.
And it was so,
You're not good leader, I am bitch wife.
It was so funny. It was just like, oh my god.
Story of my life.
Y'all kind of remind me of each other.
You're a
just in the most
demasculating
subtle
woman,
ways.
and it's like, I think you just can't lead right.
You do your foot left when you should do your
You
foot
do your
right.
fucking job, I do my job. Okay? I
It's
can't
like, and
be
that's not
feminine,
even-
delicate flower when I also have to tell you how to lead.
And it's funny because at the end of the day, it's really all preference. It's not like you need to do it like this.
And that's
It's like,
really the preference. They
you
just don't acknowledge.
know.
He likes being with a woman that leads, and she
Yeah.
likes being with a man that lets her.
Oh yeah.
But they still are going to be like, oh, at the end of the day, we're supposed to. We're going to, yeah.
I didn't choose this for 30 years. I don't what?
Lavender's face.
Every time it not go away, I like it.
You mean mugging yourself in the camera?
What
You-
you need, Lavender?
Do you ever? Does my face change like this in real time, or is it just like on a camera?
It's
That
on
I,
camera.
I can make my face do a million different things. Is that kind of
Your
scary?
face does a million different things all the time. Your expression changes with like every little emotional shift in your sentence.
wild.
Harmony sprained her ankle.
I know.
Yeah.
I see that endless piggyback rides.
Hey, do you have a joke? Do you have a joke for us?
Sure you do.
You got this, Lavender.
Please.
Tell us the story about the hand warmers.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I got this. Yeah. All right.
We were in the store, and Cody told me this joke, and he walked in.
I had gone out to grab my purse when I came back in.
There were these heated hand warmers, and I said they're named after us.
and she was looking for Hunter or Lavender, and it said little hotties.
That's pretty good.
And then after I was like, that is hilarious. Because I thought it was all her own. And then Cody was like, yeah, I said it when you were gone, but I thought it'd be funnier hearing it from her. And I was like, yeah, it is definitely funny hearing it from her. From hearing it from you, calling my 8-year-old little hottie is not funny. You know what I mean?
I have a similar one where we got some welding gloves.
No, you're not asking me anything else to say.
Would you like to say goodbye to the audience? They all just heard your joke. 30,000 people.
I was just talking to people
on the internet. You're famous.
30,000
You see that? Where are we? We're on YouTube.
I want to tell you about this. I got some welding gloves recently.
Are there that many people?
trying to give this away. Everybody want
That-
a piece?
Yes,
Another on the top right there.
yes, please, and thank you.
It says, no, that's just how long it's been going.
Yeah, we have no
Oh,
viewers.
oh, okay.
We have no viewers.
I got nervous.
We got
My
26,000.
onesie.
All right, Lavender, you ready for this?
One piece?
I got some welding gloves recently, and I told Jethro, I was like, look, they named these welding gloves after
Didn't
me.
want it.
I'm like, they named these welding gloves after me. And he kept reading them. He's like, what? They don't say Banjo anywhere. It said Big Ugly Mug.
That's a good one.
Oh, there's one. My dad always told me, he's like, you know what I like about you, son? He's like, you can't be the butt of a joke because you make yourself the butt of the joke.
But back to the whole, you need to be okay with you for your comedy to ring comedically.
Mhm.
Because we've all been in a situation where somebody thinks it's funny to even if they just tell one joke that slights themselves, it resonates that
Right.
You stay right there.
This
I'm
doesn't
gonna
feel
draw
good to
you.
Mhm.
you know, it's like watching somebody like massacre themselves. It's like it's not funny because it
So here's where it is. If I was just like, I got flabby titties and I hate myself, if I was to pull that on the stage, you'd be like, this, I mean, there's like gold in the awkwardness, but we can fake an awkward moment and get more out of it than me massacring myself on stage. But if I was to come out and say something like, listen, we all know denial isn't just a pyramid in Egypt. Then it gives everybody this moment to be like, is he really that?
yes. And are you? And am I as well?
Let him have it.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, generally it's just like ruthlessly insulting yourself or others. Is not the go-to.
No,
Just on the
no.
you're very well versed.
So we also in our home we don't use words like we definitely don't do any slander, no slurs or anything like that. But it even goes as far as saying,
I did it.
nice. It even goes as far as saying we don't use the word stupid or idiot.
Yeah.
Because it's
Did my
demeaning.
best.
It's meant to bring people down. Which is right there with that bullying.
And your casting spells.
Mm.
I consider in our house, since that's the turn of phrase. In our home, I like to say that bullying is when you're intentionally hurting someone.
Right.
Period. If you know, you have to know. Because Lavender's very sensitive. And so she'll say, I'm being a bully. Instead over something that's as simple as speaking her truth or having a boundary or saying, like, this is inappropriate. This isn't okay. It makes her feel some kind of way. And the other extreme of that is, oh, I'm being a bully. I'm mean. I'm like, no. It's
Right.
not, the fact that you're crying over potentially hurting someone's feelings
Right.
indicates that you did not mean to hurt the person.
Right.
So
yeah, I'll retract what I said earlier about finding joy at other people's expense, and it because somebody could fall into.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Am I still?
Yes.
You're welcome.
I'm
baby.
part of.
Stuck in, there's tea in your cup.
Wait,
You're staying.
right there we go.
This is the tea.
So somebody could fall into a pile of snow and get stuck, and that's humorous. And that doesn't make you a bully for just admiring
Right,
the fact that they
right,
are
right,
stuck.
right.
But yeah, when there's intent behind finding humor at their expense, then it's like setting up a trick that would get them stuck. Like when you see somebody in a closed space
Right.
and they're sweeping behind the fridge, and then you scoot the fridge into them and get them stuck. It still might be humorous, but you've officially become the bully in that situation.
Gotta be real strong to.
But I also
Fridge.
quantify being a bully with repetition. People tell a poor joke. So I know people who like to do pranks, and I find them I'm autistic. But I think it always feels like bullying. When I see people do pranks to each other, I'm just like, that feels so invasive. Like you cross so many boundaries. And maybe it's as a woman and like whenever my own personal life experience, it's like it's not that uncommon for somebody to tell me I'm crazy or I just don't remember it correctly or it's you know so when I have somebody that I know has put effort and time and thought and planning into setting me up to get stuck in a hole, it's like what the fuck? I feel betrayed. And I don't think
Yeah, some of them are spontaneous.
but I try to think, it's a joke. If you do that all the time, I feel like you're a bully. If that's like your whole love language is I'm just gonna prank you all the time. It's like that's mean.
I'll share one. I'll tell on myself. There was this man that was clearly showed signs of having he's- he was stressful. He was kind of, how would you say,
Neurotic.
on edge, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just from an outsider's perspective, not knowing this man, he seemed like he was a little on edge, and the men's bathroom was full. I had to use the women's bathroom. I just had to. And when I came out, you could see that he was in that position where he was like, I need to go to the bathroom. And I was like, well, the women's bathroom is empty. And he was like, I can't use that. And I was like, I just did. And he was like, uh, are you? And I was waiting for somebody to come out of the men's stall. So I was like, he's like, would you stand guard and make sure no women come in while I'm in here?
Nice.
And I was like, yeah, I'm waiting here anyways. I'll do that. But then he went in, and uh, the person I was waiting for came out, and spontaneously I was like, this is hilarious. Let's go. And so I'm telling on myself that was a little at his expense, but it was a impromptu prank. It was like, this is the time to set this man up. There would be no other time.
That man's never gonna use a women's restroom again.
It's
He's
a
gonna
shame.
poop himself
It's-
before he uses
it's-
a women's
it's a
restroom
genuine-
because he's like, I can trust no man to guard me now. I
And
They're
trust
not-
no women to understand. I trust no men to guard me. I'm alone in this world.
he doesn't fit into any bathroom.
Oh,
Maybe he'll start going outside. Yeah, I
Good idea.
like to hope. And if you're out there
6
listening
inches
to this,
deep at least.
I'm sorry for what I did to you that
Outside.
day. I was inspired in the moment. It was
What?
a
It
unique
sounded
Dig a
opportunity.
deeper hole.
How deep does a hole need to be?
She said 6 inches. I said that might be too much.
Depending
on the angle.
Too much?
For
Let's
a
go
poop
6
hole.
inches.
For a
Let's go.
poop hole.
let's
Oh
go
my
at
god,
least-
that sounds
let's
bad
go
too.
at
I'm
least 6
talking
inches.
about. I'm talking about digging a hole in the woods to poop in.
Let's
Just
go.
so-
Let's
just
go
so we're-
at least 6 inches.
Ham, easy
What's
I
a
would
big rock?
actually. I would
That's my
actually.
advice. Flip a big rock.
Please,
Depending on
please
where
dig a
you
hole.
are.
Please dig a hole.
Please dig a hole. Right. But if
Yo.
you're in like some really gravelly, rocky shit, I really would like you to just flip a really big rock.
Flies are a thing.
They and
land
then
on the
cover it,
poop,
and then cover it
and
back
cover
up
it.
with the giant rock. I'm not saying leave it there with the boulder turned over on the side. Like flip the boulder back over onto your turd,
Some poor little bug is
Respectfully.
gonna be like, "Oh, cozy little spice." Looks like
Fuck
a
you,
frog."
What's
little
up?
bug.
What's up? Huh?
And did you invite your subscribers to come watch?
Something like that. I got onto Camo's Facebook and was like, "This is Banjo on Camo's Facebook.
Really?
Follow
Really?
this link."
Do you want to do marketing?
Marketing?
I mean, inviting people to a Facebook chat? I don't know, or YouTube.
Marketing.
Currently
You're marketing
drinking-
us, not the
Oh,
They got enough
boy.
marketing. They got enough.
You,
Poppy.
my
Olipop?
dude.
It's not as good as Poppy.
Good looking.
No problem.
Just got a
But if
fresh
a chicken were a
refill.
cow and a cow were a
Oh
chicken,
my
what would yours
gosh.
be?
I'm so grateful. Needed that.
I don't look in the mirror very often. I find it odd, especially a camera. It's so strange. Just how much my face changes. It's distracting. How do people talk to me?
It makes it easy to read what you're thinking because your face is always gonna tell you. So to me, you're a very like
You know-
straightforward person. Even if you're not saying anything, you'll do like a, and I'm like, oh, and then if it's like a, then I'm like, oh shit, they just messed up right there.
It's the micro
Or you
expressions.
cry
With
a lot.
you, I really love it. What's difficult? I dated a lady that had all these micro expressions, but she denied every one of them, and it was gaslighting. I
Yeah.
was like, she would make this expression like somebody pissed her off, and I'd be like, "What's going on?" And she'd be like, "Nothing." And then later
What?
on, it was a problem.
Yes.
It was like,
Oh.
why?
Oh, thank
I
you.
knew.
Like,
I was right.
I wasn't.
Yay.
I wasn't confused.
Sometimes that does happen though, because my face is so expressive. If I'm not making faces, it throws people off that are close to me. They're like, "Whoa, what's with the face?" I'm like, "The face that's not a face." I feel like I'm not making a face, and my blank face is the most disturbing. If I'm like actively relaxed or trying to consciously relax all the millions of muscles in my face, people around me are like, "What the fuck is happening to you?
Mm.
Your eyebrows aren't moving back and forth." I don't.
What do
Are
you look
you
like when
okay?
you consciously relax your face? You look very baked.
I just try to like relax all the, and that I do. I like act in that, I like to oil my face, so I massage my face a lot,
Mhm.
and I like get attention out of my jaw and my nose,
Yeah,
and my
the-
eyebrows. This whole area that just works over. Oh shit! It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't expect that.
We
to
forgot.
happen.
We forgot.
Oh my god, I didn't expect that to happen.
Your computer is okay.
Huh?
Your computer is okay.
I'm so sorry.
No. Accidents happen. It's a medicine.
What?
This is the medicine.
Everything is appropriate.
This is the medicine.
Most things. Are.
Oh, however, we have the sun coming through in some very ethereal kind of way. Look at this.
Is there oil in the lens?
You look like Jesus. Unbelievable. What is that? Is it the angle? Turn the angle?
The Jesus angle.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, well, when the light comes in.
Oh, how did you manage that? Oh, we're getting a little fuzzy.
Backlit.
Oh.
So for those of y'all just tuning in, as
Come
a
on.
reminder, we are reporting to you live from the day one of the Medicine Show revival. You're here with Tea Time with Hunter and Banjo and Elisa.
Guest star.
Hi.
Guest star. So, Elisa, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I need more details.
You
than
spin
that.
fire.
I do.
You
that's
travel
exciting.
extensively.
Yes.
You're an artist.
You have broke down extensively.
You're
Any-
also a mechanic.
I'm
She's a fabulous accordion player. She can dance like nobody's business.
only with a prop.
She's a
Definitely
fish.
Fire
not
is her
without.
favorite prop and people. Hum bums. Also, top 5 prop.
Home bums. Yeah, I'd like to be a prop.
You know. She will revive us all.
Oh, the end of my tea spilled before I could finish
Oh my God.
caffeinating.
Hold on, you have
now
a pudding.
I'm all
She
stressed.
also is a fabulous
You didn't like it.
What
because
is
I was
this?
drinking this sweet
It's
tea thing.
okay. It's
But She's an amazing cook.
What in the world is
Would you care to explain what you made this morning?
I made I blended up mango with collagen, and then separately I mixed chia seeds with coconut milk, a little bit of cardamom and nutmeg and vanilla, and then I layered it parfait style. I didn't think of the
Sorry,
recipe.
I
recipe.
stirred it.
It's okay. It's okay.
It was
It looks
beautiful.
nice. It's swirling. It's good.
so.
It's good.
I heard coconut, mango, and chia.
Coconut mango chia or coconut milk mango chia, but the coconut milk and the chia has vanilla nutmeg.
Oh my god.
Cardamom.
Cardamom. You want?
A little sippy.
Yes. Is it a sippy or a spoony?
Oh, what?
Spoony, I think.
Spoony sip.
Brilliant.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Right.
You blended it?
Yeah, I blended the mango, and then I just let the chia sit.
She is also the honored keeper of a rescue pigeon, a pedigree rescue
You're
pigeon,
alive.
and ham.
Broadcasting.
ham.
Her majestic,
Get out of here
mountainous
if you got no contribution.
creature, thick
Good morning,
Pitbull, who is still actively recovering from valley fever. If you haven't heard of it,
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh
What
my
is this?
God. Can I do valley fever awareness?
please do.
So if you or your kid or your pet have been in the desert in California, Arizona, parts of New Mexico, all the deserty areas, there is an airborne fungus that lives in the top layer of the sand, and during the windier seasons especially, it kicks up and it can lay dormant in your system for up to 3 years. So if your dog's been in the desert 2.5 years ago and they start acting funky, get that valley fever test done, because it is lethal and really, really scary, and it mimics like a million different symptoms. It spreads through the body.
Is
and
it
it
lethal
starts
for humans as well?
I think so, but it's a lot easier and quicker to treat with humans because we could talk. We could go to the doctor and be like, "Oh, I've been here and I've been doing this and I don't feel good." But most dog owners, people are like, "Oh yeah, my dog doesn't feel good," and they're not like, "Oh, like, well, specifically in this one region of Arizona, there's known to be this thing." They're just kind of like, "Okay, let's take a poop sample. Let's try antibiotics." It's especially up north, they don't really look for that. In the south, they might be more likely to, but I feel like human doctors are more able to ask you, like, "Oh, where have you been recently? What have you been doing?" And yeah, it's fungal spores in your lungs, and it
Wow.
spreads to the rest of your body.
Wow.
So yeah, get yourself tested,
Is
get your
there-
baby
is there-
I'm
tested.
telling people you can't smoke mushrooms. Stories and
Oh, that makes sense. That's why you can't smoke mushrooms. And they don't do the thing in the tummy.
I like your little Be Soft tattoo.
It says be
I-
soft. Oh,
I needed a reminder.
cute.
What'd you do?
I was not the best partner to my ex. That was not the best partner either. This is the one with the micro expression.
Right, I figured, yeah.
Boy,
Boy.
yeah, I learned a lot. And also, at that time in my life, when I was committed to something that was bad for me, I needed a reminder to be soft. Yeah. I found out through that relationship that is where you will see the worst parts of people, is when they're committed to something that's not good for them.
Yes.
Very good point. Very good point. Cheers. I'm gonna make a little pot of tea next time.
Yeah, I would love to have.
Oh,
Should
cute.
I
Yeah,
redo
have
a
a
kettle?
little
Or,
pot.
I'd also love to get some seed.
I'll
in
make a
here.
lovely little adaptogenic blend. It'll be good.
I love it.
Why do I have double ones?
It's your little
Yeah.
poofs. Oh no, are they
Oh,
on that side?
I
Yeah,
did
they are.
have two.
It's supposed to be your
Oh.
headband.
This is Elisa signing our waiver.
Open to interpretation.
I've been collecting characters of people, characters that people have drawn of me at performances.
Oh my gosh,
Because
how to
every
make a
once in a
Banjo
while-
character drawing.
I would love that. Every once in a while I'm performing, somebody will decorate or will draw like a picture of me on a napkin or something and tip that to me. And I've been saving them, and I want to use it as album art.
That's so cool. I wish someone would do that for me. I've never had nobody
Really?
doodle a little
I
doodle. It's so
I
cute.
should show you the back of our closet. I've got tons
That
of
is so
pictures of you
cute.
that I've drawn. I've got candles.
Hey, you can choose 3 that you like, no more.
They're very dear to me. I'm keeping.
Thank you, Banjo. That means everything to me.
Again, I've had people draw me or ask or give me or show me things they've drawn of me in like public transit or restaurants or like different places. But it feels the same as being on camera, honestly, knowing that someone is staring at your face like that, and then what it translates to, like,
I've had people online do that and it was cute, but
oh my god.
never
I-
like while I'm just sitting in public.
Mitchell, what do you mean you never had anybody do that?
wanna-
Mitchell
Well,
was
no,
obsessed.
I
Can
meant
can I
with
lean
what
this
he
against
said
it?
when you're playing music and somebody is sitting there listening to you play music and they take a little doodle of you playing and then tip it to you. I've had random people and like people I know drum, but I've never had like somebody capture the moment and not like in a
That is
photo and
okay.
then give it. Like that's so cute
That
for
is
someone
cute.
to just be
That
like,
is- that is precious.
I'm
they
gonna-
appreciate you, they appreciate
The
the moment,
moment.
and they want you to see what they saw in it, and that's
I'm
super
gonna
cute.
run away for half a second. I wanna bring y'all some art that I made.
Okay.
It's gonna be very touching. You're probably gonna cry, but
Aw.
I'll be right back.
Kill it.
Here, let me squeeze right real quick.
I'm nervous.
He knows them.
Watch him come back with like a stick figure drawing of this moment. It'd be cute. Damn, easy to that.
Probably.
We got Gabe on guitar.
Squeeze back in here real quick. Okay, so what I have here, this is
Aww.
a book that I wrote to release with my last album. It's called Hide and Watch. This is and I've illustrated everything. Right? This is a picture of me wearing my preferred work attire, the man's work attire, the love what I do face, the prevalent bird, the super long middle finger.
Prevalent
right,
bird.
running lines. So this is my book, Hide and Watch, but and I've got a lot of really cool. It's got chords and
Nice.
and lyrics to the songs. I love the chicken. It says this chicken says he says minimum wage.
That's the song?
No, that's the
I thought that was in the
that's
song.
this chicken character. He's
Did you
all
draw
around.
those in
Yeah, he says may I please just have the Chinese food inside of the burrito, please? Trust me, nobody else has to know. And the chicken says, sir, I'm sure that's against company policy. And the plot chickens. But anyways, this is what I wanted to show you.
That's yours. That's mine.
I know. I
the
didn't
Who?
move.
This is
Those.
Partner in what? What are you
Field games.
doing? Okay.
go play games.
Careful.
Oh, are
You better
they
hold on to
doing
Calliope.
the digging
You got a
thing?
three-legged race coming. That's gonna be tricky.
She's my opponent.
Just
Nice.
let her carry you.
Hey,
Yeah, I can just carry you.
Yeah.
you should
I
do a
gotta
3-armed
bring
race.
Is that allowed?
some
I don't know, but if
You
you
do
just
a
like hold her real
3-armed
tight to your leg,
So basically, I'm here to act like you're walking, but
pick up one leg and just hold on to Calliope.
basically her foot's gonna be on my foot, and I'm gonna act like I'm gonna carry her, and she's gonna act like she's walking.
Yeah.
Okay, I have enough.
Are you playing that?
So I'm gonna kill you. You have to act like you're walking.
No, I mean not any more than.
Are you guys live actually?
Yeah.
Dad,
Hey, here's what I wanted to show you.
get out of here. Get on my
I can show you
foot.
another time.
Get on my
actually.
foot.
I would love to see it. Who is that? Is that your mother?
This is my mother. I drew these of her the day she died.
I can do it.
While I was waiting in the waiting room, and I was imagining that if I drew her smiling, I would see her smiling, and she wound up. I think the way it turned out, she was smiling. Because otherwise, I would have drawn her pissed off. Pissed off. This is the centerfold of the hide and watch book. There's the lovely Mumsy. We had a dream of her recently. Camo had a dream of her recently, and she says she goes by Ganesh now. And then I saw this mural of her behind the piano. It looked just like her with the flowing hair. I love it. But anyways, drawing. I'm a pretty good artist. I need to draw more.
I like how skinny you made yourself.
I draw what I want to see. You know, that's a really, really peculiar thing about art. Is the corporations are paying people to illustrate the world that they want people to perpetuate, and then all of a sudden everybody's drinking Coca-Cola. That's the art that's being made and broadcasted majorly. Right? But if artists were to boycott the Coca-Cola stuff, the corporation stuff, and start creating the world that we want to see,
You're kidding.
then we
Things would change.
see more of what we want.
I'm on top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find.
We should probably.
It's actually called a thing. There's actually a thing for that.
What's that?
Where you have to spontaneously say something. It's like a song lyric or like a sentence from something, or like it's a quote in some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
But like you find it applicable in the moment. There's a thing for that. Fucking word.
It's
a syndrome.
One time I was watching an infomercial.
Yeah.
I was alone in the room. I was watching an infomercial. I was stoned. I was very young, and I wound up repeating everything that they were saying in a really annoying voice.
Yeah.
And I realized I was doing it, and it was annoying me, and I couldn't help myself.
Find it hard to stop. Yeah.
Absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I doing this to myself? That's what I was thinking.
You know, one of them is help. For whatever reason, I will like randomly just be like, help.
What?
And there's like literally nothing happening. I'm just thinking a lot, and it's just like I'm just like, help.
Relieve me.
I'm walking down the stairs, just like shit. This existence thing is getting me. But people be like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, yeah, that's so awkward. Just be like, help, and you yelled help out of nowhere. And then when someone's like, "What do you need?" and you're like, "I'm fine." It's nothing.
I'm getting mixed signals.
You're just laying in bed with somebody and you just have to like belt out lyrics to something, or you're just fucking doing nothing and you just have to turn it into a Disney moment. And you're like, what in the fuck is wrong? You know, people think it's funny, but I am deeply compelled to do it. I just don't care. I don't give a shit. Fuck.
It's going on noon here.
Sorry about not letting you actually play the banjo though.
Oh, I just brought it just in case I was compelled.
You actually can play it though, so I just like sat here and just like my hand the banjo to the person that actually play the banjo.
Oh, I didn't feel inhibited. I appreciate that.
No, you should do it. Give us a tune.
Okay.
Send us off. What time? Send us off with a tune. What's it gonna be?
You want to give me a mood?
Oh,
theme song?
The theme song.
The tea time with Hunter and Banjo theme song?
When there's light in the
Oh,
person.
nice. You should have played. Yeah, there should be different versions of it. We'll make a.
Nope, you only get a lighter if you say.
I need to bring Adrian stones for the kids' crystal bag. I was supposed to do it yesterday and I forgot.
I don't have the lighter now. You took the lighter.
You have all the packets.
When there's light in the soul, there's beauty in the person. When there's beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. When there's harmony in the home, there's honor in the nation. There's honor in the nation, there is peace in the world. When there's light in the soul, there's beauty in the person. There's beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. There's harmony in the home, there's honor in the nation. There's honor in the nation, there is peace in the world. Honor in the soul, there's beauty in the person. There's beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. There's harmony in the home, there's honor in the nation. There's honor in the nation, there is peace in the world. There's light in the soul, there's beauty in the person. There's beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. There's harmony in the home, there's honor in the nation. There's honor in the nation, there is peace in the world. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It was an honor.
Yeah. Well,
See you next Tuesday.
you had me,
Sunday.
being that this is
Banjo.
with Banjo and her.
Banjo.
Huh.
What
Thank you, everybody. Join us tomorrow. Same time. What is it? 10 to 11 or 11 to noon?
10 to 11.
10 to 11. Join us tomorrow, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and we should have a sign off tag.
Banjo. Banjo.
What?
Love light won't get off of your property.
Love light won't get off my property,
Yeah, she's mad.
and you need me to get